Hello and welcome back for today's Financial News Digest, presented by CentFX, your reliable partner in trading. Here's what's happening on the markets today.
Amazon rose by 2% this Wednesday, closing at $196.01. This increase was driven by optimism surrounding its AI initiatives and strong performance in Amazon Web Services. The UK stock market index traded at around £8,600 on Thursday, as investors digested Donald Trump's long-anticipated announcement on reciprocal tariffs. WTI crude oil futures sank nearly 3% and traded below $70 per barrel on Thursday, as markets turned risk-averse following higher-than-expected U.S. tariffs. The Australian dollar hovered near 63 cents, remaining largely unscathed, after the U.S. president announced a sweeping new tariff regime on the country's trading partners. Bitcoin traded at around $83,400 this Thursday, increasing by 1.1% in the last 24 hours. Looking back, over the last 4 weeks, Bitcoin lost almost 5%. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 12:30 a.m., Australia to release the balance of trade for February, following over $5 billion Australian dollars in January. At 12:30 p.m., the balance of trade in Canada is expected to decrease, after reaching $4 billion Canadian dollars in January. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Services Purchasing Managers Index of March, following 53.5 in February. Tomorrow's major economic events. At 12:30 p.m., Canada to release the unemployment rate for March, following 6.6% in February. At 12:30 p.m., the non-farm payrolls in the U.S. are expected to decrease, after reaching 151,000 jobs in February. At 12:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the unemployment rate of March, following 4.1% in February.
And that's it for today's Market News Roundup, presented by CentFX. Thanks for joining us today, and be sure to tune in again tomorrow for more financial news.